Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. And we are live. Everywhere and everything. We are in a practice server. I need to jump out of said practice server and into another one in 15 minutes time. So here we go. My heart rate's there. My watch is telling me just be myself and have fun. YouTube's now live. It's telling me as well. Hello everyone. Hope you're having an awesome Friday. You made it. Congratulations, you made it. I hope your Friday's been better than mine started. So we're getting there, but hopefully we get there quicker. Just let me finish setting up a couple of things so I can see a couple of things and be aware of a couple of things. And let's go. Feels like we're ready.
Speed limit is 72.
Let's see what we can do around Sebring. You're in, Vinny. Well done.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Welcome along, mate. Hope you're doing well. No one's behind me. I can't go. Oh, I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. I turned it down last night for the replays. How are you, mate? We made it Friday. It's Friday afternoon for you. It's Friday afternoon for me, I guess, as well now. It's been a hell of a Friday, I'll tell you what. How is everyone? If there's anyone else there, it's oh, I went the other way. My maths went in front, not behind. Sorry, it is early. It's still morning for you. That's crazy. What are you doing hanging around? Oh, on a Friday morning at 10:30. What's happening? Tyson, welcome along, buddy. You joined me just to see me spin it. How good am I going? What's happening where you are, Tyson? What's happening in the world? Thank you for dropping along. We are in practice mode currently. We will jump into a race server soon. In 45 minutes, race server will go racing. So in the next 25 minutes, we'll jump into that server. So we are ready to go. This is the corner I infamously put a Ferrari in the air and it looked like a twister going across the track. It was epic. And it was in an endurance race. And somehow we didn't kill anyone. That corner back there, it was crazy. It's part of legend now in Locked On Lads history. And so we've even got a little emote and everything. But we have, no one uses it. Can we MX5 later? This race will unfortunately finish just before I'm going to go pick up my kids, mate. So more chance of doing it Monday, Tuesday when things are a little bit more relaxed. Got the day off school. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, my schedule's pretty tight today, and if I don't stick to it, it's going to be a problem. Yeah, there's just in between. Yeah, look, I would have jumped on earlier. We could have done it a bit earlier, but work's been a nightmare today. How is Supercars at Sebring might do it? Rid, I'm just going to say, I've done the Supercars here. They flow pretty well. It's just that it's a bumpy track, and the Supercars are really notorious for getting unbalanced on bumps, so I'm using a set which is hopefully going to nullify that. But yeah, look, it's a tricky track at the best of times. I don't like Sebring. I'm not a Sebring fan, so look, I think it flows pretty well. It makes for good overtaking. At least there's a good couple of good spots to overtake, unlike a lot of the tracks we go to. But yeah, it does bring chaos usually. Oh, I'm watching your chat. Yeah, the left corner's terrible. That whole left is really hard to get. But yeah, you're lucky to have the day off school, Vinny. This is practice for my Thursday night race coming up. We've got a 300-kilometre race coming up this Thursday night. Oh, it's just cold tyres aren't the best here either. You bought your XL there. What colour is it for starters? Are you doing it up? And what else can you tell me about it? I don't know what there is for an XL that I should be asking questions about, except for the colour. When's your first race, I guess? So it's on the American server, not the Australian server. And it's at 1:15 Queensland time, so it's in just under 40 minutes is when the server, race server starts. So about 40 minutes away on the American, not the Australian only server. It's on the American one. Got a white one and it's getting wrapped. Nice. I need to see photos when it's wrapped. Oh, I'm stuffing that corner up. Next year, get to practice it. Nice work. That's a good idea. So is this, does WA have like a national league or, a state league, or is this a national thing you're trying to get into first? I'm assuming, or do they do it like a tri-state thing where they go to Adelaide or Darwin or anything like that? I'm going to brake a little bit early for every corner, like here. Once I know I'm early enough, we should be alright. Because right now, what shift do you use? I've got the Moser, I think it's the Moser 3. It's about, I got it for $250 in the Black Friday sales. Oh, I set up braking early and I just smashed, dive into this corner here. I don't have good memories of Sebring at the best of times, but Supercars, I've made a lot of mistakes here. So it was one of the first ones I tried to do in the officials once I seriously wanted to have a crack at Supercars. And man, I spun almost every corner for a long time. It's such a like I said, a bumpy track that's all over the shop. That's definitely not the ideal line. We race at Ronaroo. Golly, the nationals are all over Australia. Depends who's hosting it. Ah, okay. No, Gold Coast is not on iRacing. Sorry, Tyson. I'm hoping one day that they will, especially with this whole IndyCar agreement that they've got going, because it's an old IndyCar track. I'd love to see them go back and scan the old track and put both versions in there. That'd be awesome, but no, not in it, unfortunately. I think the only way to do it is through a set of Corsa and some mods. Mod support gets you the Gold Coast track, I believe. That's how I see people racing it. But we do have things like, well, Adelaide Street Circuit's in there, which is a good substitute. But Belle Isle, Detroit is another really good substitute. And I keep on forgetting the other one. Chicago Street Track's okay, but it's not the same. Oh shit, there's someone behind me. Belle Isle and I forgot the other one. There's two, oh, Long Beach. Long Beach is the other one that's very much used a lot when Gold Coast gets to talking about when you want to do a series. So yeah, that's where we go to, but Adelaide is just added a couple months ago and it's been used pretty heavily when it got first released. It's a really good street track. I wonder if I could almost get to third on that corner instead of second. This is a very technical turn. I turn in too early for it every time, and the car just wants to lose the tail on it all the time. Yeah, the older ones, so they've got the Gen 1 and Gen 2 basically. They're both in there. They're the supercars that they do have, so they're legacy ones. So I think we'll try to work it out the other night whether they're free now or they're just cheaper to buy. But yeah, the Gen 3 only came in just over 12 months ago, Kyle, so we were still doing Gen 2s up until then. And then people still run the Gen 1s when they want to as well. There's a few leagues that have sort of picked up doing some of the older stuff like the Super 2 series, having it as a development series for a few people. Hey MD, how you going? Over on the red app. I better get serious about concentrating because I'm not very good at this track right now. As you can see, I'm having a shocker. Oh, we're not wide enough into that corner. And we're too fast. Oh, that's the terrible one. The newer one's quicker. So no. People did a lot of stuff. I was in some servers for the Adelaide track, and they did a mixture of the old, so the Gen 2 or Gen 3. I think they even had Gen 1 in there as well. And it was a case of the Gen 2s were the quicker ones at that track. They just had a better, I don't even know what it was, but they were doing about a 119 around Adelaide Street Track, where the Gen 3s could only get to a 120, 121 sort of time period. So it's definitely a case of the older ones are slightly newer. They were very hard to race, but they've been made easier in retrospect accidentally by the way they've upgraded tyre models and stuff for all the other cars and just implemented them on the legacy cars. So they won out of that sort of setup just accidentally. Otherwise they were a nightmare to drive usually. And these ones were slightly better to drive, but yeah, the tyre models have actually really helped the old cars come good again. So yeah, people do enjoy racing them still. And I've just gone wide. That's something you haven't at Sebring a lot. Jack Jensen, welcome mate. Oh, you are in school right now, Jack Jensen. How is that going for you? Yo, I'm in school. What are you learning about and why are you wasting your time here with me? You should be learning stuff, buddy. But anyway, hopefully you got a free period or something like that. FBG fan, I'm assuming, Jack? Whereabouts in the world are you?
That's 20 minutes to go.
Okay, so that's a third gear corner, I reckon. I'm on the wrong throttle map as well. That doesn't help things. This is definitely a second gear corner. Let's all agree on that right now. This is still the same second. And then we punch it into third. It'll be a second gear corner up. You don't get that many second gear corners really in supercars, which are just straight up. That's the only option you really got. There's almost a an argument to be made for first gear corner here.
Sector 1 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
Only momentarily though. See, I'd want to get this one to a third gear corner, but I don't think you can brake hard enough. I think you need the engine braking to get you to turn in and turn back on itself. But it's definitely up to third early because you're always turning and throttling on this bloody track. I think I'm going to play with the brake bias too. This is definitely a third gear corner. You get right up on this and then straighten it up here and then get right out here. I reckon second to this one. It seems not as tight as it actually is. You could probably actually hit that. If you hit that right, you get it in third, I reckon. No rain in the server, that's good. Okay, we're already at 65% brake bias. So I just need to start braking earlier, is what I'm doing wrong. I'm over driving it. Okay, race server goes live in 30 minutes, everyone.
Sector 3 is 3.3 seconds.
So we've got 30 more minutes to get good at this track. First time I've really raced here in a very long time. No, and I've just gone straight off track.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
So 206 is what the fast people have done. Well, we held on to that. The car wants to spin itself all the way through that section. Okay, now brake early, well before the 4. We can go definitely deeper than that, but we're just trying to find the spots at the moment where we are safe and then drive a little bit deeper as we go along. It's going to be very much about managing this throttle. How is everyone who is joining in? I see you guys. Hope you have an awesome Fridays.
E3.
We did it, everyone. If you're up where I am, in my neck of the woods, we've had the highways closed at the moment. See, it's definitely a third gear corner, I reckon, there. A truck with a big excavator on the back hit one of the big bridges that go over the highway and smashed the bridge, man. There's concrete everywhere. It's crazy. Hey, Caden, yo, welcome along, buddy. Hope you have a great Friday. What's happening on your Friday? We've got people in school, people having days off. We've got all kinds of things happening right now. You're not late. We've got half an hour before the race starts, mate. Don't be stressing about me doing fake racing games. It's all good. I wonder if I can get around there at 4th if I get the turn in right. This is all about getting the turn in right, getting the brakes right. There's a lot that can go wrong on this track, especially through here. What are you up to anyway, Caden? What's happening? Thank you for the likes, by the way. 128 so far.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
We are trying to get into the... We'll have to go register for the race server in a sec.
You've used half your
Whoa!
fuel.
I read... Where was the truck crash? It was on the Sunshine Coast, man. The whole highway was blocked. I'm trying to come home, and all the cars on the other side of the highway, they are diverting them back onto our side, doing through one of the crossover ramps. It was chaos. But yeah, there's concrete all over the highway, all the metal sticking out, the metal framing is sticking out of the bridge. It's a massive chunk, and it's cracked all the way up along the road part of it. It's bloody looks scary. I've never seen damage like that for a long time. Oh, I don't think I've seen damage like that on a road or a bridge before, so it was pretty scary. And then the excavator's just sitting in the middle of the highway just off the road, in between the two lanes. It was crazy. No, I'm not from WA, man. But it sounds like there's truck crashes everywhere all the time at the moment. That's not the most optimal way to do that corner, by the way. Oh! That's not the most optimal way to do that either. Oh, that broke the car. I didn't think I clipped that. But obviously I did. Oh, why are we on that view? Have a look at this. Oh! Ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. I thought I was going to come out perfectly, but nope, we hit it. We got it good. Let's go again. Let's see how Rob goes. Show me the way, Rob. Oh, no, it's not Rob. This is Ryan. So we've got a 211 on track, we've got our optimal to 209, but we're definitely better than both of those. It's just a matter of putting a lap together. Here's 4/10 here, and we're on an outlap. Well, Ryan spun. And then I spun. In sympathy. I've done that every time we've done that corner on colds. It's, yeah, throttle management there is going to be big. We did it in third. We held it. It's slightly quicker. I think I feel like for some reason I'm standing on the brake pedal a lot more than I used to. I used to get on it then jump off it, but I feel like right now I'm actively stepping on it, which is a difference. Oh, that's an off track? No, it's not. So if I can just get this whole feathering onto the throttle, we might have some, we'll be able to get somewhere with this car. What's the plans for the weekend, everyone? Anything big happening anywhere in the world? What's happening in WA this weekend? That's probably more optimal anyway. Oh, no, we... Oh, it's such a slidey track. So we step on it here, right? I think it's a fourth gear corner, that one. Oh, and then we stuff up that. We're okay, we're holding on. We're still well and truly up. The car turns way better when you step on the brake properly. I think in WA, but there's a race meet on the 26th of February. Nice, Vinny. Where are you going to that? Having to check it out? Is your dad racing? Will you say your dad races? I can't remember. I'm really terrible at memory sometimes, especially today, man. I've had a shocker. Goofy Goober's back. Yeah, we're racing in 20 minutes, man. So is that tonight for where you are, or because I'm not? It's not tonight for me. It's lunchtime for me. I think I've asked where you're from before, Goofy, but I don't think I remember. Like I was just explaining, my brain, especially today, has been on for about 6 or 7 hours, and I feel like it needs to just turn off. For 6, yeah. Your dad's racing, nice. So the 26th is a Thursday. So could it be the 28th on a Saturday, or is he racing midweek? I was in the wrong gear then. Gotta stop racing one-handed. So I'm still learning this track, so bear with me. 205 is the best time we've got. No, sorry, 205 is the best time on the server right now. My best time is nowhere near that. I need to go register for the race in a sec too, otherwise I'll miss out. Oh, we're there. We're getting together. Nah, I'm gonna try this in fourth. Because we're in fourth by exit of the quarter anyway. I'm gonna blip when I go down there, otherwise we're just gonna spin the wheels and get the car unbalanced. Come on, go through the gears. Nah, see, I don't have much planned for the weekend. We've got my kids cricket on Saturday. He's got his second last game of the season, so we've got that happening. We've got 2 exchange students from Taiwan in our house at the moment, so we will have to go show them around the place and give them some kind of an experience of the Sunshine Coast at some stage. But other than that, nothing. Hopefully a bit more practice on the rig offline though, but we'll see. And then as always, I just want to chill and play some games because I do love playing games outside of racing. So there's Can that I want to play, a climbing game at the moment. There's a few others. One that's just released the other day called Menace. It's a real-time, sort of not a real-time strategy, but it's a weird one. But it's got mechs in it, and I love mechs, so we'll see how we go. Just get some gaming in would be awesome. Okay, so we've found some time. I found a little game called Out of Orbit as well, and I want to learn to play that a bit more. It's an early access space game. Oh, we've locked it up. So if I can get some time to play that, I played it till 4 AM the other night, which is not good for me, but it was good fun. Okay, let's try this in 4. Thanks for the likes on TikTok. I need to get in closer to the wall, but it's quicker. We can hold it at 4. Oh, I know, and I've got the blip. Okay, we're just going to park it here. I'm going to quickly jump into the American server. This one here, yeah, we're streaming it in a sec, Goofy. There's nothing on tonight my time. It's only the one night a week I race, but we're going to race in this one, so just give me a sec as you can watch me spin her out in slow-mo. I'm just going to quickly jump out and make sure, so I'm going to withdraw from this session in the background, and we're going to register for the Supercars America because it's going to go live. It is live now. So back to officials. Back to... 5
minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Oh, there's only 5 minutes in this server anyway, so that's why I picked this one. So we're going to get kicked out. So there's already 10 people registered for this next race. I'm going to register. There's one of my friends is racing in it, which is cool. Jason Fewens, he's won the last couple. He'll win this one again. I hope I picked on. The only option I got is it. So I'm going to quickly, you're going to get a black screen for a sec. So give me a sec. We're going to quit, and then we're going to load in to the new server, join race server. Loading it in now. How are you all anyway? Welcome to Friday. So, Goofy, whereabouts in the world are you? Are you Australian? And what else is happening in the world? Where is everyone from? What is happening this weekend for people? My stream is holding together with the slightest of duct tape right now, but it's working. And that's the main thing. Thank you for the likes. Dan Adelaide, yeah, so no stream tonight, no race tonight. We're doing a race right now. Okay, so there is a race releasing on YouTube at 3 o'clock, and it's one of the ones from the other day, and I can't remember which one I set. I think it's one of the old, I think it's the production car one we did the other day, actually, Sonoma. It's going to release at 3 o'clock, so, but yeah, super, from Rockhampton. What a lovely place. Driven through it a couple of times, never hung around there very long. Yeah, so, because I spent a little while in Mackay Super, so I love it up that way. It's just, I've still got some friends up at Airlie Beach, so, yeah, beautiful spot. Not much happening here in Adelaide for Goofy, that's okay. Over on the Red App. It's all good, as long as you are having fun some way, shape or form. Rosky Watson, who we were battling with last night, he's in this server today.
New fastest lap for Dutchy, 2:04.53.
Dutchy's got a new fastest lap, 2:04s. We are not on that pace, but let's just slow it down and get some safe laps in. I go to Racecraft and talk to them about a rig. Get sometimes sweet. That's a good idea, Kyle. Racecraft guys, if you're there, tell them the Locked On lads. Hopefully he remembers me. If it's John Lee, you watch my stream, you see his rig in action. I miss those guys. I interviewed him for a podcast a couple of times. It's good fun. He's a good bloke. Oh no! He's a big sponsor of the V8 Vet series, actually. Rather, I'm having a blast and it's not even quality yet. I'm having a shocker, man. Goofy, what are you doing? I haven't even put a lap in properly yet. I just don't. I Stuart Brown. He's been around for a long time. Stuart Brown, that name is so familiar. Is it Stuart Brown that was sim racing for a while? He owned sim racing. There we go, we're on. Roy the Clark from Clutch Max Safe. More Clutch Max. I don't know what you're talking about, Roy Clark. How'd you go last night, buddy? This is a terrible track, Roy. So for some reason, my text to speak doesn't work tonight. It worked perfectly last night, or today, sorry. But it doesn't work today. It's hit and miss. But I'm not going to try anything to fix it because that would be silly of me. If your stream's going and something's not working, you just push this time. Always. For those who are ever going to stream in their life, that's the best advice I can give you. Just if it works, just keep pushing it through. Work it out when it breaks completely. So how short a price favourite, Roy, is Gillen's for this race? And how many are we at now? We're to number 14 in this race so far, everyone. Oh, Stacey's here. Ooh, there we go. Trips, they get back in the supercar again. This is the Americans. This is practice for this Thursday night. There's a 300-kilometre race we've got to do here, so I'm getting my practice in now, so we start the week early. I've gone deep. The way she likes it, I've gone deep. Come on, bring it around. There we go. Out of it. The MX-5 race and all the people are dirty. Yeah, just hang back, let them take each other out, Vinny. How you going, Crips, by the way? Thank you for the daily heart meet. That's a legend. We're up to 1 on our target, so we're getting there. Thank you very much, mate. Means a hell of a lot that you keep coming back and keep dropping them. Is it what? What? 2 stops? What are you talking about for this one? Why would it be 2 stops? What's changed? What's different? I thought it was only a 1 stop or 0 stop option. Is this not a 40-minute race? You don't burn that much fuel in 40 minutes, do you? Roy, give me the strats. What's going on? Oh, max save is what you're trying to say. Max save, not max safe. You know I don't burn fuel anyway, buddy. Oh no, we got wide. So you say it's a 2-stop strategy? You've got to hit 4.2. For 0 stops or for 1 stop or for 1 stop? Is this a longer race than normal? What have I missed, Roy? You're confusing me. I don't think I can do 4.2 litres. Well, the last couple of laps I've been doing 4.2 actually.
P15.
But I'm not driving very fast to do that 4.2. But that was a 4.8. So there you go, people. We've got a bit of strategy in this race. Addy, thanks for the follow, you legend. We got a follower. We got one. We're heading towards that 1300 mark. And that's way too deep there.
Okay, Victor, we need to watch the track limits.
I don't know how to get around this track fast, Roy. How are you, Addy? Anyway, welcome along. Welcome to the crew. New York City, is it? Is the NYC referencing New York City? Oh no! The problem, this car's always off traction. Always wants to have that tail come out. Pardon me. This is Sebring, Harper. Sebring we're at. How are you, mate? And yes, I'm still in the humbling right now. Especially amongst this field, we're going to be coming dead last at the way we're going at this stage. We are 7.5 seconds off the pace with our fastest lap.
16th place.
I stopped lap 9 and lap 18. So what's the go? Is it a longer race than normal, or it just burns more fuel here than ever before? Roy, I don't understand. What's going on? Why it would be a two-stopper? I've never seen that in any of the Supercars races before in the officials. Oh, I was in the wrong gear then completely. That's better. Burn fuel. Okay, there you go.
Okay, Victor.
Thanks for the information. I would not have known that otherwise. I would have been questioning myself why I was running out of fuel. I'll see if I can work it into the strap. Won't help me at 2 minutes 12 a lap and spinning every other lap. Although I feel like we're almost on an okay lap at the moment. So what's that put me at? Still off the pace, but better.
15th place.
Oh, he's a bar car. Do I hit it, Roy? Oh, it's shafted off. I should get him to help me with my settings. Does my field of view look wrong, Rory? Because that's what I think I've got to fix. I think I took 70 plus litres. Oh, hold on. Consider litres, so split into 36 litres first stop. Okay. Is that double bar card just there? Let's see if I can hit one of them. Oh, it's Buen's in front. Haha. Angela, hello, how are you? What's happening? Where are you from, Angela? Yeah, so I'm using 4.8 a lap. Quite comfortably using 4.8 a lap. Yes, Sebring, it is a dread. Yeah, I'm one of the slowest out on track at the moment, so we need to find some time, everyone. Last turn is a killer with this. Yes, it is a killer. Let's see if we can not die. Race starts in 5 minutes, people. We're going to find 4.5 seconds in 5 minutes. See, I'm on the throttle again way too early there, but maybe I'm not. Yeah, the Optim's only down to 281. Although I think we just found some time there. Is it the first gear quarter, Roy? I think it is. I think I've been trying to do it in second, but I think it's the first gear quarter. There we go. Thanks for the hearts over on TikTok, everyone. Maybe that was a third gear quarter. I thought I just did it quicker, but I don't think I did. Oh, I've gone too deep. I'm turning. Not braking, just turning. I turned in too late. Oh, that's one way to do that quarter. And then we lose it all there, but we're owing. Trying to get Buens. Oof. Sebring, the home of the 12 hour, which is in March. I'm unsure whether I'm doing that one yet. I would like to. In the hypercar, might be a choice. We did the very first Sebring 12 hour when they had the weather introduced, and man, we did okay, but then the boys in the number one car got done with a glitch where it looked wet. It looked dry on track, but it was for some reason in their personal hosted session, well, not on their computer. The computer was actually saying it was super wet, and they just came out of the pits and got stuck on ice. It was crazy. It was a weird bug that they just didn't foresee, and we got stuck with it. So 208 flat is the fastest I can do. And we're using too much fuel, Roy says. Short shifting all the way through there to try and hold some traction. Maybe it is third. I'm still trying to work that one out. Here we go, everyone. 1 minute till the qualifying, or till the race server starts, and then 3 minutes time after that qualifying. Just feathering the brake there. I need to actually commit to the brake pedal. I'm not doing that. That's too early on the brakes. Way too early. Come on, let's go. Nearly race time, everyone. Get ready to go. Oh.
The guy behind has just done 210.04.
There's a guy behind me on the table? That's bizarre. Oh, Phil Whiting. He's been outsplit as well. What do we got? How many? It's disappeared now. Does that mean we're about to go into the server?
B15.
Okay. There you go. So if it's 70 total added throughout the race, 2 stops, do you just add 35? Start with some races and split into 3? I don't know. You want to change tyres both times, so you just want to cover the tyre stop, which usually is about 20 litres. So you could do 40... You could do 50-20 and just try and save, but you want to sort of, we will save, so we may not need the full 70. So you try and put, let's say, oh, Talon, thanks for the follow, legend. About to start racing, so good time to jump in. You might be able to do, let's say, 35 on the first one, but then be able to save enough through the race that you only got to do 20 on the second one. You get it down to a splash. So yeah, I think the 35 is the target, and then we'll see where we are after that. We will be saving fuel. We are car number 19 of 20. There's 20 in the field this week, which is cool. We've got Jason in here again, who was the guy we had the big battle with at the this time last week. So shout out Jason if you you're watching this afterwards. He did comment on the video I put out yesterday of mine and his battle, so that's cool. Osterwall, I probably butchered that. We've got Ross Watson in here, James Chastanoff up top, Paul Young, all the bar boys are here. Peter Simon's down the bottom with us. Trying to see. Joel, not Jason, Joel. I am sorry, Joel. Ross Watson, Cam Porter, Ryan Wilcox, Stuart Brown's here, Stacey Boyd, Jason Fewens. All the big names have turned out for this race, so good to see. In the American server, you've got 1 American, 1 Scottish, 1 Argentinian, 2 Canadians. Oh, sorry. No, there's 3 Americans and 1 South African. Oh no, there's 4 Americans and 1 English person's in here as well. Yeah, they're all on our server. For an American server, we're all the Aussies have got the low ping. That's awesome. Let us go. So quali. This is where we're doing it. We're doing quali. Let's see what I can see what I can pull out quali. Let's see if we can find, I don't know, second. Get it down to a 208. A mid 208 would be awesome. A flat 208 would be great. So what I need to do is be slow, like I am anyway, and save fuel at the same time. Because what you're going to save a heap of time on transit time. The other thing is, if we go down a lap, which we potentially will, we might not need to put in 5 litres of fuel. So that's the other thing. So we might just have to splash at the start, or you chuck in 50 and hope you can get home. So the idea is you don't pit, or the idea would be not to pit early. It would be to drive it as long as you can, just in case you can save the fuel enough to get home in one, I guess. I don't know, it's a hard one. You have to go in with the mindset of of saving from the start. But I guess we get 2 laps in and we see where we're at, how the fuel, because if we are around other cars and we can get the draft off them, I'm just lifting on every straight and just hanging with them, and we might be able to do it that way. But we'll see. A lot of strategy to play out. At least we know the potential that we have to do. So the tanks are limited to 60 litres in these races. So that's the other thing to consider. You can only put a maximum of 60 litres into the tank at any one point in time. Hence the fuel strategy. Let's see if I can calm down and just race there. We'll play it as it comes. Okay, here we go. Let's go wide, bring it back. Come on. First lap of quali, everyone. Oh, I thought I was going to lose it at the counter here. Oh, it lifted everything. The best I've got out of that corner. Come on. Don't drift too far wide. There we go, it's my first gear here and I've got to not spin. Come on. Get this quarter right. Slowing down a little too much for that corner. Well, that's what the theory says anyway. There we go, that's what you want to do. Hold it, don't get it off track. Oh, hold it! That was close. Come on, last corner, we're good. 204, that's ridiculous. I need your help, Chastity. Thanks for the... Thanks, Goofy. What's that time?
P6, you're currently
P6.
5 seconds off the pace.
Only 3 points. That's a 7. Is that a 7? I'm not looking. I'm not going to look. No, it's an 8 flat. That's close. Close to what we wanted. We've got to find another second though.
It's just done at 207.49.
Oh, we've got Lane out of there. We've gone sideways. Definitely the best I've done. Good to do that in quali, eh? We're still going to come last in quali though. Well off the pace. Oh, why would I put the throttle down just before the apex? Just shoots me over the apex. That was the 4.9 we used though. So we're not going to qualify here at all. Any better anyway. We beat Peter Simons.
Sector 2 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Oh, I've gone deep. So the idea is, right, you basically clutch from here. That's too deep. That's not how you do it. Because you need the engine braking, so you got to clutch from well further out than that. That's not how you do it, people. Don't listen to what I just said. That's terrible. Let's have a look at that on replay. Team process, it's definitely Bathurst. But that's the easy answer. Oof, that was a big hit. But outside of that, there's a weird one that I go really well at. Yeah, we saved a lot of fuel then. 100%. Not fucking. Look, I am a stupid person, and I like a little track called Snetterton. Because I go really well there for some unknown reason. I've had some really good results there. Brands Hatch though. Brands Hatch is one that I love for the simple fact that I grew up racing Brands Hatch on Toka series and all the different ones. It's been around for ages, but Bathurst is the easy answer. But team process after that, I'd say something like Brands Hatch or some of those English tracks that I know from years of playing Toka. So I know them a little bit better than most. So Brands is a killer, yeah. But it gets such a good flow. There's nowhere to overtake. But when you get a flow, it's just a good one to lap around, because you've got to be on the edge the whole way around the track. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't like racing there because there's nowhere to overtake. There is literally nowhere to overtake. The Indy version of that though is really fun on some of the slower cars as well. That's always cool. No, I don't play as Zeta, Kyle. My justification for that is I don't have enough time to put in to be good at this, so let alone doing another one. I just don't have that time. If we became full-time content, in 2 or 3 years' time when everyone's watching me and loving this stuff, then I do stuff like that once a week or twice a week or check it out, but I just don't have time. Nords is amazing, yes. Nordschleife, it's something I've had to grow to love. I never did like it. I've done in Gran Turismo heaps, but I forget it. But now I've done it in iRacing, and I've done a couple longer races there. It's got a little special spot for me. So yes, I do like Nordschleife as well. But I need to get in and set this all up.
Okay, Peter, we might struggle today. A decent finish will be around P17.
17, there you go. Jim setting the expectations accurately, which is good. Just setting up radio comms. We're going to set up fueling, and we want to set up max fueling, just in case we can fuel save. So let's go from there. Bang, 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 bang. Tires are on. Fuel's at 40. We can work it out from there and change a little bit. Hey, Ben, welcome along, buddy. Just in time. We are just about to race. I've started, qualified 16th. Jim wants me to finish 17th, and I think we've just got to finish higher than 20th. There's 20 cars in the field. So that's where we're at. Funny looking GT3. It doesn't say GT3 on the stream, does it? This is Supercars Friday, the American time slot. Oh, I had that in reverse. That was almost bad.
Green, green, green.
There's a True Blue livery behind me. DJR True Blue, which is awesome.
Clear left.
Oh, someone's trying to kill everyone.
Still there. Clear left.
We're going to let Jordan Ritchie go through
Car left.
because he wants it.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
It's Emilio behind that I'm trying to also stay in front of right now. Okay, oh, I see the likes. Thank you very much, everyone. You watch this guy try and dive mad down the inside for no reason. There's nowhere to go. He definitely faked it, didn't he?
Car in front is Rick. A license.
There we go.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, he wanted it hard though. Go for it. It's an early race. And it's a fuel saving race, so go for it. Can only Aussies race? No, this is actually an American server. So this is supposed to be where all the Americans are racing, man. So you did all that battle to get in front of me, Emilio, and then hold me up. Awesome. No, this is an Australia. This is the American server time slot. So this is supposed to be the American strength of field.
Garrido. Their rating is
Frioni, Pezzi. Never raced this series. It's a good fun series. You just got to be really good at the car, unfortunately. It's a bastard of a car to learn and get right. There's lots of mistakes we have, but yeah, no, this is the definitely the American time slot. This is where they all get together. This, and then tomorrow they do the same again, mate. Boogity Bully, let's go racing. We are racing now, Goofy, thank you. He's gone wide. Okay, so just drive within ourselves, lift and coast. Oh, we've lost the person behind us. We are in 19th, he's in the pits. That's interesting, must have had some damage already. There's smoke up ahead. As Emilio sends it wild with a bad gear change. We used 4.5 litres last lap. $27 laps. Okay. I can't do maths right now, but 0.3 a lap is how much? Roy might use more than me anyway. Let's see what RaceLab says when we get a proper reading, eh? Let's see what it's got. It wants me to put in 59.8 litres. This tank holds 59.9 litres. We might be able to do this anyway.
The leader is just done 205.02.
So we're just going to lift into a heap of corners. See how close we can get to one stopping it. Like, especially if we do get lapped at some stage.
Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace.
Lift it up. Then brake light. That was 4.5 again as well, which is good. Okay, so now lift about here. There's someone with a lot of big lockup. We can do this one stop. Royce under the false lift. Brake light. Lift. Brake light. And there we go. Come on. So I'm using 4.5 a lap, eh?
B19.
4.5 litres a lap for 27 laps. How much fuel does that say I need? 4.5 times 27. Oh, there's a big crash.
Looks like it's Oliver.
Whoa, he tried to hit me. That's a freebie. Let's go. 125, 1.5 overall, so minus 59.9 from that figure.
And their rating is
What's that mean? What's that mean? 59.9 is what we started with. $61.6. And that lap there, we did 4.3. We can do this. One stopping it. We're definitely on one stop pace right now. And we're holding on to the crew in front. Which is what we want to do. I can save heaps, mate. See, lift. Brake late. I've just got to not make a mistake when I'm doing it. And if we can hold on to them, like I'm still holding my fastest lap of the race pace. And we just got to go right to the end and hope that we can get the lap that we pick is close to empty. Yeah, definitely if you want a challenge, it's for sure a good series to do. We're just losing them a little bit now. We'll see if we can keep it going though. So should we lift now? This helps for the Enduro, the 300-kilometer race on Thursday next week. Pit in, pit out, yep.
that's your quickest lap in this session.
There you go, full fuel save, and we're quickest lap of the race so far. For us anyway. That was a 4.5 though. Now I've got to let Andy pass me without him killing me.
On your left.
That's what we want to do, and then lob her in. And then we just use the draft from him. I just got to work out how many times I can lift and coast, how many corners that's an option for without losing too much time. I think we're losing too much time. Yeah, tyres will hold with fuel saving for sure. I think here's where we're losing time by lifting and saving.
Okay, Victor, the next car is Oliver, and their rating is 1.9.
So what that say, that was another 4.5. I'm still very much borderline, but let's do it, let's try it. We'll clutch the last couple laps if we have to. See if we can hard fuel save at the end if we have to. There's a car on the side of the road. That's an interesting thing.
P19.
Like, we're not trying to overtake anyone, right? We're just holding on for dear life at the moment. That's Bill Whiting. He's from split 3.
Car left. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
The longer I run in, the deeper I can go on the brakes as well. That was 4.4, so we saved another 1.1. Gee, Phil having a shocker here. Short shift as much as I can. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Wow. Hope you all enjoyed that. How much does it take grab here? 2059.9 is what you can do.
The next car is Whiting, A license, and their rating is 1.9.
It's going to be so bloody tight. Like I said, it's going to be all about how much fuel we have when we get to the end of the tank and where we are on lap. We need to sort of come in pretty much dry, not with half, like 3 litres in the tank still, because then we won't be able to fit everything we need in. Bill, you're locking it up everywhere, dude. .1 last lap, everyone. Oh, that's too deep. That's a problem. I had to stuff up on my behalf. Sorry, guys. I thought I was in second gear, but I was not.
Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Come on, mate, defend your position.
I'm not defending my position. I'm saving fuel, Jim. Learn the strategy, buddy. Hey mate, hope you're doing well. Pads! Austin Racing, I'm doing really well, mate. We're just doing a bit of a strategy race at the moment, saving fuel. teaching everyone about the fuel saving techniques we've got. So I hope you're doing well, mate. What's happening?
Okay, Peter, the next car is Oliver. Their rating is 1.9.
Come on, we've got this. We're not going to win or anything, but we could go okay. And we live now, and we just coast. Gear change down to get the brakes happening. Roll it through on the throttle now. Gently. Short shift out. Don't hit the wall. Not much about to go to work soon. Ah, damn it. Bad luck, mate. I hope you're enjoying your work anyway. That's the main thing. If you can enjoy your job, it's half the struggle in life. Been racing a bit, been a bit sick. That's no good. Hope you're getting well. I had just a flu on the weekend and knocked me around for about a week, I reckon. But no, I hope you get better, man. Get back in the ring. Okay, last lap with a 4.3. So we hit our marks, everyone. I've just got to not bloody make the mistake here again. Oh, that's what it says that we need 5.98, because we do need 5.98. That's all we can refill. This might be the wrong strategy, everyone. I might have read the room wrong. But Goofy, your numbers are pretty accurate, right? I hope so. I'm starting to doubt myself. What is it? Hey, Franklin, there you going? Up in Brian. It's going okay. I've had a terrible day leading up to now, but we're here racing. We're coming last, or second last on track, but we think we've got the strategy that might catapult us up the field, but we'll see. It's a heavy fuel burn race, and it's 2 stops apparently, but we're trying to do it in 1. No, I usually use what, so I do the vet series on a Thursday night for the over 40s. I use their set. I believe Alliance Sim Racing use their set too, and that's what I usually practice on. But at this stage, I've got one that James Shastanoff has built, I think, and I'm borrowing his set at the moment because I'm in with the bar team when I can. Oh, there's an incident. The hairpin's good for us. But I use Garage 61 and just find someone using an open set and steal theirs whenever I can. Oh, fuel save, forgot. I forgot the fuel save on that corner. But yeah, Garage 61's your best spot for setup, 100%. And then you can also get a lot more stuff out of Garage 61 as well. The last lap was 4.4. So Roy's numbers were right. I've just misread what Race Labs was telling me. There goes old mates off. Emilio gonna come back on and kill us. Almost. Good save. You got to be real careful about these ripple strips here. They're very slippery, if that makes sense. I'm turning in too early there as well. Oh, they look good. Seem to drive nice. I use majors. Yeah, majors are good. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, man. This was not a comfortable set when I first jumped in, but I'm getting used to it now. It's just this track. This track's a beast of a track, to be honest.
17th place.
So 4 laps of fuel left. What's that get us to? That gets us to halfway, which is what we want. So we're right. I wonder how many people are, like some people are going to have to start pitting soon, right? Ewan's is out of the pits. He pitted already. Oh, fuel safe. I'm too busy reading chat to fuel safe. Hold on, I'll get the Taz's comment in a sec. It's not reading them out to me today, which is annoying, but we don't expect everything to work on the stream every time. Last lap was 4.5, so we burned a little too much. Yeah, so many bumps, and the grip is terrible. These cars love to be stable, and this track makes them not very stable, especially if you get up on 2 wheels on any of those. It's a nightmare. I don't like this track, racetrack and car combo, but they seem to go here all the time because it's endurance season for us. Not hearing that clutch, don't need it, Roy. My numbers say I'm good, especially when I go a lap down. That's my secret. I'm doing the old lift and coast method, Roy, and it's working. It's just an easy Sunday drive for me, and it's teaching me not to overdrive the car, which is what we want to learn. So last lap was a 4.5 as well, but that's okay.
I think it might be Russo.
Risso is having a crash at the hairpin. You watch this, Roy. Whee! Lift! Brake light. There's enough corners you can lift and brake late for. There we go. Double check why Laura up with experimenting. Pre-save 1.2 to 2 litres up of fuel. Okay. If we're going to clutch at the end, we'll clutch at the end. Still 2 laps of fuel left. So that's half the distance, I reckon. Thanks for the advice, because I think everyone else is going long, right? And they're not going to realise they need more fuel.
There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like Oliver.
leave that one later, Goofy. I've got to concentrate, sorry. Let me get on the straight.
The leader, Young, is pitting.
Paul can't make it. If you use the fuel usage was the starting safety. Okay.
13th place. In front is now 1.2.
Let's study out the maths. All good, mate. All good. Julian's is behind me. Should I take him out, Roy? This guy will pit now. We're going to go again. Paul Young's down in front of me already anyway.
Alright, Peter, that's good consistency. Keep it up. 10th position. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Oh, this lap. That's a problem. That is a problem.
Young, A license. And their rating is 6.3.
Remember I said we needed to run it dry? We're going to be a lap short. Okay, so we might have to clutch it this lap. We used 4.3 last lap.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Brisson, A license. And their rating is 5.5.
Yeah, we're not going to hit it right on where we need to hit it. That's going to be a problem. But we can clutch hard at the end. The hard fuel save at the end will be fine.
P2 should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
Oh, Chassis built a thingo. Is he? He's trying to fuel save it.
Box this lap, please, Peter.
Oh, I don't want to box this lap, Jim. I want to box next lap.
P11 closing the gap. It's now 2.2. Quicker than you, veteran Christensen. Car exit the pits. Engage the limiter. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, we're going to come out on 14. It's going to, yeah, look, I think we're going to be very, very close. I think we got this. I overshot it. Oh, I didn't. I think a lot of, I don't know. I don't know. We might just have to save a little harder. There's definitely some people who aren't going to make it. They're going to have to splash. We went to 4.0 that lap, by the way, everyone. So we can save hard if we have to. Okay, we're back out of the back of the field, which is fine. We put the most fuel in of everyone.
Okay, Peter. The next car is Oliver, and their rating is 1.9. The leader, James, is pitting.
Hey, Biddy, how you going, buddy? Got no incidents and got seconds. That's what you want to do. Hey, QFA. Well done. That's exactly what you want to try and do every race, Vinny, because especially if you're racing a real car in real life, you want 0 incidents anyway.
Fueling should open
I had tyres ticked as well, man. I definitely had tyres ticked. I hope they didn't untick, but I definitely changed tyres, I reckon.
That's the new fastest lap for Young. 2:04.87. Young, car number 2 is now in the lead.
I wish you yeah, racing real supercars would be awesome, man. Everyone wants that dream, I reckon. Oh, got wide. That's no good. The first lap slowed down. Nah, gained on 15i rating. That's awesome. Safe to I rating. That's well done. No, well done, mate. That's good work, Vinny. I wish I would. Yeah, no, I'm not that good. There's plenty of people in here that could get a spot before me, but yes, it would be good. Yeah, that makes sense.
18th. We're at the halfway point. We think about 11 laps remaining on this tank.
Oh, he wants me to still put in 9.9 litres. What the hell? Okay, so we're going to clutch for a fair chunk of this. Race Labs has a thing it needs. It wants you to do sort of an extra lap or so. Oh, you qualified third as well, mate. Well done, Vinny. That's the result you want to get, man.
Okay, Peter, the pit window is now open. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P18.
We ain't pitting, Jim. Get used to it, buddy. We're going all the way home with no fuel. Dusty will push me all the way across the line, I'm sure he will. Okay, we pushed that a little too hard. That's not the way you fuel save, man. We always end up in the wall again. That was 4.1. Oh, that's based on 4.5 litres a lap. We're not doing that. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, and the minimum's way off.
The track temperature's rising. It's now.
Oh, that's terrible. Fuel saving. Sorry, everyone. Oh, that's terrible.
Garrido is gaining on you. The gap's now.
Yeah, he is. Big time.
He's quicker than
The
you.
two ahead of me crashed and then dodged. Then. Oh, that's awesome, man. Okay, so what I want you to do for me, Goofy, my spotter, my real spotter, so when we cross this line, we've got to finish the lap we're on and then all the rest that are there. So we will need to do, we need to do 11 laps once we cross this line. So 11 is 40, what's 11 times 4.3? Well, it's obviously 43 and it's 47.3. Well, gee, we're pretty close to that. So at 4.3 a lap, we need 47.3 in the tank when we cross the line right now. And we've got 47.3 right now in the tank, 47.2. That's close. So we can save it, we can get there. Roy, I'm happy with we can get there now. I've just got to not push. So 4.3 was what I was doing when I was just doing this, to be honest. So we can do it, we can go back to speed. We just got to lift and coast. Come on. Now let's put some saving on there. Yeah, just keep doing that, Biddy. That's what you want to do. More 0Xs. And avoiding crashes and getting up. You don't need to win every race. Unless you're Max Verstappen or Brock Feeney, you're not going to win every single race you jump into. I've only won 4 races in my iRacing career of 6 years, so it's not something that I can do every race, but and it's not something anyone should expect to do. It's bum in seat time. That's all you want to focus on. What time is it in your country? It's currently 2:06 p.m. Pedal recommendations. Look, I love Helsingfeld sprints. But whatever you can get, Aaron, in your price range, and anything that's load cell, if you can get load cell, that's the recommendation. Definitely get the muscle memory of pushing the foot down and stepping on that brake, especially if you're on supercar. It's load cell's really important. So Helsingfeld's what I got, but they're expensive, but they last. Like I've had mine for 5 or so years now, and they're awesome. Love them. Happy to get a sponsorship in Zinkerveld. You're in the USA, are you? I'm in America. Oh, sorry, I'm in Australia. Whereabouts in America are you, mate? Thanks, Tyson, for sharing the stream, mate. You're a legend. Okay, I've got to get to Goofy's numbers over on the red app.
The captain, Garrido, behind us now.
4.3 laps. Put it this way, we're not doing a in-lap. We're just not doing in-lap. We used 4.4 last time, so that's a problem. Hello to my American friends anyway. I love meeting new Americans. We had someone from Kansas City, no, Tennessee the other day. That was cool.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
They are, aren't they, Jim? I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, if we've got a fuel save for those last 2 laps, we've got a fuel save for the last 2 laps. But I'm pretty happy with where we're at for one stopper. Mr. Roy Clark telling me what to do. Lift. Brake. Come on. So yeah, the other thing is we just get lapped. We don't have to worry about it. Oh no, don't do that. We saved it. We lost it. 2.5 seconds, but we saved it. Could have lost way more than that if we hadn't have caught that one. Oh, it's tires are hot. I'd love to get to the point where I could just belt it and we wouldn't have to worry about fuel saving right at the end, but hey, it is what it is. We didn't really come in with the proper strategy and this is what we're stuck with, so let's go. Yeah, so when we cross the line now, we will have 7 laps to go. So 7 times 4, 7 4s are 28, 7 3s are 21, that's 30.1. And I've got heaps more than that. So, oh no, so I've got another one on top of that. Yeah, no, I think I'm right on. It's not 7 laps to go, it's 8 laps to go right now, sorry. Last lap was 4.4. I think we're still smack on it. We will cough and splutter as we go across the line, unless we save a little bit, but we're close.
The leader, Young, is pitting.
Here we go, Paul Young is pitting. So Jim, not Jim, but racing, iRacing says I've got 7.3 laps left in me. Which is pretty close to where we need to be honest.
Watson is pitting from position 8. We think he'll come out just behind you.
This is the problem, right? They've pitted. How far ahead of us have they gotten? Because of our silly mistakes and our fuel saving and not having up to speed anyway. And how much are we going to have to battle?
7 seconds.
Yeah, we just got to save a little more at some stage. I definitely agree with your back there.
Alright, Peter, you've got half your fuel left. The lap time was 2:09.19.
So for those flashing right now, are we ahead of them, is the question. Not really. So it hasn't worked anyway. We're not quick enough to fuel save and get positions out of it. 4.4 last lap. So we're burning too much fuel still and we're behind. Oh well.
The next car is Watson A license. Their rating is 2.1.
Like I said, that's the problem. Roston's ahead of us by too much. He's already done his 2 stops. He's fueled to the end. But I feel a lot more confident of the track already since I haven't done it for so long. Which is good. I will chuck a fuel saver clutch in at some stage. Because remember, we can do 4.0s if we have to. Hey! CE, how you going, buddy? You're in the final stages of a fuel save strategy. It's a better line for that corner anyway. .4 last lap again. I need to save like 0.3 all of a sudden. 0.4, something like that.
Cheers, Christian. Thank you.
And I stuffed that corner up. Old mate behind. Oh, he's still there. He's gonna have to beat again, I reckon.
Fastest lap for Young, 204.81.
See, he's still in 204s because he can. He doesn't have to worry about fuel. He's chasing down Chastity, who cannot do that speed of lap.
Oliver, their rating is 1.9.
You hope we can get Phil, that'll be a start. Because he was around us at the start, right? So that's where this strategy, Ross might have been too far ahead of us, right? So if we can get like 4 or 5 spots out of this because of those guys in front of us. Hey Bruce, welcome along. Oh, the short races are awesome, mate. 300 Ks this Thursday night. Oh, don't lock it up. And we're going wide, that doesn't help. So there's Phil.
4 laps of fuel left. P17.
How are you, Bruce? Anyway, long time no see. Hope you're doing well, mate. I think a 2-stop strategy was the way to go, Roy. Oh, well, just Chassis can do it. He can. I'm just not that good a driver, I guess. Like, if we had more speed, it'd make more sense.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
Yeah, I'm good, mate. How yourself, Vince? It is Vince, right? Oh, I almost clutched it. I need to get a clutch button for my wheel for this if we're doing this race again. There's no point of the foot clutch is killing me. Oh. This is America's. Only a 40-minute race. Compared to the vets, which have been obviously more than that. But yeah, this is the America's server. Strength of field, dude. And I've gone wide. Much shorter than I'm used to. Feels catching us too quick.
P16, 3 laps of fuel remaining.
That was a 4.0. We're back on track again. Phil's going to get us no matter what, unfortunately.
Right. Clear right. Peter, come on mate, defend your position.
We don't have the fuel to defend our position, Jim. Get with the program, mate. Oh my god, I just spun out going into that corner.
Looks like it's Garrido.
No, it's not 2 stops. It's not 2 stops at all, dude. 1 stop. That's all we need. 1 stop is all we need, buddy. I don't use fuel. I just go on hopes and dreams, usually.
The guy in front is white A license, and their rating is 1.9.
You looked at the clock, someone got the wrong lap count. Oh really? I haven't seen that. The one I'm looking at on my screen says that it's 24 of 27. Is there a mistake on the race laps on your end? Sorry guys.
Gap to P16 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3.
Oh, I can't see that, sorry. Camo, back again. How are you, mate? I'm good, mate. How you going? We're trying to get this thing home with no fuel. How are you? What's happening? How you been, Camo? My target is 45-minute races. Yeah, that'd be cool.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
I love longer races. I've just got to get some skill so I don't have to feel like I'm so slow. And actually be competitive. So I wonder how many people are panicking now because they're realising they've got to stop again. And didn't. There are a few that haven't stopped, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think we're up to 16th though. That's not too bad a result. Remember, Jim wanted 17th from us, right? And we are car number 19, so that means we've beaten 3 other people that are better than us. We have a whooping 0.3 litres to play with. I like this, Gucci. I can start burning fuel, is that what you said? I think that's what you said. I can start really letting it rip. Start using it, he said. Maximum fuel burn. Well, Goofy said so. Oh, my fuel lights come on. Are we nearly at the end of the race? Otherwise, Chatsky's 20 seconds behind me and I can get lapped. So iRacing says I've got 2.0 laps remaining at this stage. We crossed the line, we've got 2.0 laps remaining as well. We've got this, people.
2 laps left. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
No, Jim, we're not out of fuel on the next lap. I just needed to save a litre more in that first stint, and we'd be right. Just wonder if anyone's going to pit on the last lap because they're going to run out of fuel. Or they're going to run out of fuel and we're going to get a freebie like we did yesterday 3 times.
The gap to P15 ahead is increasing. It's now 5.1 seconds.
There we go, waiting for Jim to say your... what?
In this lap, box this lap was an incident.
No, Jim! Stop arguing with me! I'm over it, Jim. I know better than you do. I've been doing this thing way longer than you have, Jim. I know what's going on.
Gap to Garrido behind is now 6.0.
No one's pinning out of it, so we're not going to get any more spots, unfortunately. Unless someone runs out of fuel, I guess. So we're crossing the line with 4.3 left in the... What we're doing left in the tank? 4.1. Okay, we need to fuel safe.
One more lap to go.
Oh, fuel's off in ahead.
There's an incident in Christensen. It looks like Whiting.
Just so people are aware too, this is a 0x at the moment. At least, oh Jesus, as I say that. I was about to die about not overdriving it. And we stuffed it up. Sorry guys, last lap blunders again.
I can't. Good ride, Stuart.
Here comes Emilio from behind. Have I got enough fuel to get there? Okay, there we go. We've only got to stay ahead of Emilio and not run out of fuel. They are the 2 jobs we've got right now.
2 litres remaining.
Yep, 2 litres remaining. Jim's happy with it. He sees the plan now. I'm trying, Goofy. It'll be down the back straight with maximum fuel save though. I know. Oh, Jim, you're stressing me out, dude.
1 litre remaining.
Yeah, good job, man.
We just got to stay ahead of him. We did it! We ran out of fuel, but we did it!
P16. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate. That's the end of the session.
Let's see if we can get it right around. Oh no, we're going to go wide here. That's 2x now for the race. Oh, we got there. We got there. That's a fuel saving race, everyone. That's fun. 1,649 likes. Well done, everyone. you knew the job. I've got to go to pick up my kids from school because I just realised it's 2:29. Thank you, Taz, for the daily heart me. You're a legend. I forgot to shout that out before because my thing's not working. And this is crashing the car. But yeah, I do need to go. Thanks, bro, Glad. I didn't know whether it would be exciting or not. So just for those playing at home, we lost 10 I rating in that extravaganza. We got a 209, even while we fuel saved that whole race. The 209 flat was a pretty good time. Nothing compared to the 204s up front, but I think it was considering. So I'm happy with that. But no problems. It's not always about being the quickest. I don't think we beat Oliver and we beat Garrido. Actually, Garrido went the one stop as well. We definitely beat Oliver, but he probably crashed as well. We didn't actually beat anyone ridiculously by doing a one-stop strategy. So I just need to find more speed. But that's what today's about, is just learning the track because this is next Thursday. But I now know what I can do for Thursday. The 300-kilometre race, man, if we can save 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 litres a lap against the rest of the field, that last stop is going to save us so much time. So that's really good practice for that. So thank you, everyone, for joining in. Thank you for the 2 new follows, the 2 gifts, Taz and Cribster over on TikTok, and Broglan, Bruce, Goofy, everyone over on the other apps as well. You're all legends, and I'll see you all next week. I'll do a couple of videos over the weekend. I haven't done any today, but there'll be a couple of videos up later on today. I'll put some clips, or I'll just talk to the mic. But you'll see over the weekend there'll be clips, shorts and videos and stuff like that. And I'll be back Monday for some more supercars at Sebring, just doing laps practice. If you've got the car and you've got the track and you've got the license, you can jump in with me and do some laps with me. But until then, have a great one. We'll catch you next time. Yes, at the end of the day, bro, that was awesome. Can't wait next year. Yeah. So yeah, we're trying Monday to Friday from here on out. So we'll see how we go. I was exhausted today, so it almost didn't happen. But thank you so much for everyone I only come on because I knew you guys would be having a great time if I did. So thank you very much. And like I said, we will catch you next time. So bye.